Oh God!
Did you guys hear about
Fantastic.
what they said about
We
Johnny?
tweeted something.
Yep.
I
Can
actually
we not
tweeted
guess
something.
that?
Is it Flame On?
Yeah.
Is it Flame On?
Well, look at I'm sorry, look at him. He looks
look at him.
like
He looks like Mog.
he looks like the substitute lesbian teacher that's afraid to teach 7th grade science.
Yes,
He doesn't know what to say
absolutely
about the Van Allen belts. He doesn't know.
That belt does not go with those pants.
That's right.
The Van
Yep.
Allen belt is something you take off just before.
Oh yeah.
You know what
No,
they
yeah.
say about Johnny.
Price and I talked about this a lot this week. The whole article from Entertainment Weekly and everything. Oh, it's so bad. Thunderbolts may be the only Marvel movie that makes money this year.
High votes. Fantastic.
You know what
Wrench,
they
by the
saying
way.
about
Fantastic
Johnny.
Four is about to be renamed. Four holes.
4 fingers.
Oh,
Fantastic 4 fingers.
this is just the worst thing that Marvel can do to themselves.
Yeah, it really
Casting
is.
Pedro
Yeah.
was the big red flag, and then having Vanessa Kirby saying that she's in charge. Now Johnny's gay,
Mm-hmm.
and the thing
Flame
is,
on Ian.
thing makes food. That's
They
it.
effectively had like maybe 2, possibly 3 more cards they could have played with the Marvel deck. And this was a big one. And they've put it down and they've already ruined it before it's even come out.
Yep.
So what
Come
have they
out?
got left? Well, apparently that's my stream tonight. But I mean, what else have they got after this? There's not a lot. I mean, this is a big one. Fantastic Four. This could have been a linchpin for another cinematic universe. This could have led off in all directions.
It could have been, and
I don't think it's
even
going
the
to now.
fact that they had kind of brought it back to more of a beginning feeling, where you had that sort of retro 1960s vibe, beginning of the space race vibe. It could have been something, and then it's just slowly started ticking away boxes of I don't want to see this.
Yeah. We've got Pedro and we've got the Thin White Duke down there, and then I don't know what else. I just
See, I like Vanessa Kirby. I think she's all right. But and if they played it very safe and close to the comics, they could have put some of the usual messaging into the sequel or the sequel to the sequel. But I don't think this is going to get to that point.
Again, right? They're cast people that don't quite look like the characters. That guy, you compare him to Chris Evans. I'm sorry, Chris Evans is better looking than
Flame on Ian.
Way better. And I'll take the Johnny Storm of
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
I'll take the Johnny Storm from Deadpool and Wolverine over this guy
Yeah.
any day of the week.
And instead of seeing the Thing do something fantastical like lift a building or something like that, or smoke a cigar and and say it's clobbering time, what do we get?
Or a
Him
cigarette.
sticking his finger in some kind of bowl and saying it needs more
He's
salt.
baking cupcakes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Is
a load of shit.
this
Making
gonna
muffins.
is this gonna make the Fan 4 stick look good by comparison?
Probably.
Let's look at that.
Probably.
Again, I'll just wait for the Axel Braun parody. You won't believe what part he stretches.
I think they did that already, actually.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay,
Did it
shall
already.
we? Shall
I'd rather
we?
just go back and watch the Roger Corman one again.
Me too.
Shall we
Yes, yes.
sidestep?
Go on in.
Oh God.
No, I don't look. She's lost her look.
I really don't want to read this, but Vanessa Kirby on being cast as Sue Stormy. Ugh. I've always been really interested in the mess of femininity and how can you be both? How can you be all the things, not just the tough, invisible, powerful woman, but also a mother who gives birth? Yeah,
I have
mothers do
something
give
very
birth,
important to tell you,
which
Brown.
she's
Don't tell me you had a date with her.
Oh,
No,
God, here we
more
go.
important than that.
you're on a date with Leslie. You've finally met.
More important.
Go on in.
Go on.
Jessica Alba was way hotter than her.
And Price shared a hot tub with her once.
Agreed.
I wish I would have sat here and told this story 70 times all day and all night if that was true. Instead, all I got was the Leslie Headland thing, which I once just talked about in the middle of the night, and it continues to haunt me until this very day. I wish I was with Jessica Alba.
No, it's fine.
In a hot
If
tub.
you want to take a break from it, I'll tell the story for you. It's okay.
I'm sorry,
you
this
can
is
do
going to be
whatever.
a disaster. This is going to be a disaster.
Yeah, it's not sounding good, is it? It's not
No.
sounding.
No. Especially when she says things like that.
Yeah, this is the kind of edited version as well. She says it's basically all about feminism,
It's set. What year? It was set in the 60s, right?
Yeah.
which we didn't have it
And
really.
it
back then.
shouldn't have that kind of stuff in it if it's set in the 60s. It really shouldn't.
There should be some
So-
bra burning, possibly.
Yeah,
And I'm all for
bra
that.
burning.
I'm
Yeah,
all for that.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
we're
Sue-
going
Another ball,
full
lady.
on
Sue
third
Storm
stage
not wearing a
feminism,
bra.
whatever.
Yeah.
Well, if you really want it to be the 60s, maybe she should ask Mr. Fantastic if she can get a credit card in her own name
Mm.
or have her own checking account because she's not allowed to do any of those things
And
yet.
he should just slap her on the ass. And
That's right.
You just go and make us my sandwich.
Why don't you-
We'll talk about it after I've come back
Why don't
from
you go
work.
fix me a martini, princess?
Thing is,
Okay.
though, in the 70s and the 60s, right, Sue Storm was never like that. She was never in the kitchen or anything like that, as I recall when I was reading the comics. She was very much her own person. But to put all this crap in it, it's just going to make it worse. It's going to destroy it.
Shall we kind of do a little side
Sidestep.
step?
Another sidestep.
I really don't want to read this either.
Oh, look at him. He's
I'm-
looking intelligent. He's near a
I'm
blackboard.
going cross-eyed.
Mm.
Pedro Pascal, I'm being cast as Reed Richards in the. It was really intimidating. Okay. I relied on the people that I was around to hold me
Oh,
to
God.
the experience and help me get through it. It's scary because you really want to make people happy, especially if it's something that's widely known with particular expectations around it.
And why didn't you shave off your moustache, you twat?
Because you want expectations to be met.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Blah. I can't be able to read anymore.
No, this is exactly what I say to Babs at the start of every episode of B-Sides. I just want to make people happy, and it's got expectations, and
Babs,
You know-
Babs is really intimidating, though, isn't she?
she can be, but I do hold her. So that's how we get through it together.
His little furry paw and mine.
His knitted crochet paw.
Mhm.
It's only
Just-
going to be YouTubers watching this. Sorry, Babs, isn't it?
No, I think Fantastic Four does have enough IP to garner an audience. I imagine it's going to have a massive drop off in week 2, just on the basis of what I'm hearing. Hey, you know what? It could really be surprising, but just the early word of mouth is not exciting me.
I will say Atom Grey, Wrenchwaller Spot. We're only 22. Come on, folks.
Only
If you're
20
watching this show,
22.
come on.
monetized. We
100
can do it.
Come on, 100 watching this. 22 subs away. Come on, I'm sure 22 of you are not subbed.
And Price
Oh.
has already said
Oh.
he'll come on the show if they hit 1,000.
Oh my god!
Come on. You can do it, folks.
I did.
Just now.
Yes, that's right. I did. I did
It was-
say that. I remember it distinctly.
It was a little late at night, Price.
Just now.
Okay, let's see if we can get some subs. Okay. Right. Are we finished with Pedro? Or is it just.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
I'm
like
much
it.
more than
Okay.
finished.
I don't like him being next to a blackboard. It's upsetting me and Professor R2 very much.
Yeah, no.
He's
I
not
was
finished with
So
us.
it's
Pedro
12 subs
2 years
everybody.
ago. So moving on.
Yay! Cheers, Domi.
Oh, you lied.
Matt Shackman is the director on Reed Richards and Sue Storm in Fantastic Four First Steps. if he's the most significantly intelligent person, then she is the most emotionally intelligent person on the planet. Between the two of them, they're building an
Who writes this
society.
shit? Hey, Common, do you remember when we put our helmets together like that? That was a fun time.
We're just waiting for Ian to come back.
Yeah, okay.
Just amuse yourself, folks. We'll wait. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
This is going to be such a steaming pot. Really, I mean, so far they're not winning people back to the theaters with what they've put into the theaters with the MCU this year. I don't think that Thunderbolts is going to do big numbers. If both of those are a failure, I don't see they're dragging a lot of people back to the theaters for this.
I think Thunderbolts is
Kevin
gonna be better
Feige
than
needs to resign.
Resign.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, after this, they've got Robert Downey Jr. That's their last card to play, really.
That's
it.
Yep.
Secret Wars isn't the cool Secret Wars from 1984. It's the crappier one that came later. So it's, that's the basis of it anyway, which they'll change regardless. But I don't even think that's got enough IP power to get a big audience. It's all about family. It's all about family.
All about family.
So I just don't see anything that they've got in the pipeline being particularly interesting.
Well, they're going to have all the X-Men there in their cartoony blue and yellow costumes, and it's going to be great.
Are they going to have the XY men as well and the XX men?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What I did there?
They will have the XX men, definitely.
Indeed.
XY men. Ian, are you back?
Wasn't Elliot Page in the X-Men?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
yes.
Elliot was there.
Yes. That's,
And now she is an X-Man.
brilliant casting.
Right.
On a
Ian, are you
whole new
back?
technicality.
No, he's not back. We'll just wait for Ian.
You know that there was once a movie where Jason Bateman was in a relationship with Elliot Page?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Teen
live
Wolf?
update.
What was it?
991. Come on, folks.
It wasn't like in a relationship, but it was Juno, right?
Right, but didn't he try to do naughty things with her?
Easy.
Him?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay,
Off stage, I have no idea.
I will say, if you're watching this on the re-rub as well, feel free to click on Atom Gray's Wrenched.
Well,
Both
thank you
spots.
so much, you guys.
We're nearly there.
Just swap him on his own.
Where's Swappers when we need him? Okay.
He's got 87 accounts.
Yes. Ian, and they're all watching this. Ian, are you there?
Ah,
Okay, we'll move on. He'll never know. The Fantastic Four First Steps is currently having
Oh, no.
reshoots
Oh,
in
good.
the hallmark
theaters
of
on July 25.
the hallmark of quality.
Indeed. Yes.
What do you think, Ian?
Reshoots. Fucking hell. Usual rubbish, innit?
And it's it's just a few short months away. So this is this hopefully not a big one. Hopefully not a lot of reshoots. Cause,
No, it means that those rumors that people saw some footage and didn't like it, it must be true.
But what's interesting is that the very first time they showed us who the Fantastic Four was, two things that stuck out. One, Pedro, that he's not right. And two,
Nope.
the thing is supposed to be twice the size of.
yeah,
what
the
he is
thing
there.
does look pretty. I mean, he doesn't even look as tall as Sue.
No,
in
it's
the-
insane. Stupid, isn't it? Stupid. It's just rubbish.
He should be huge.
The whole thing is just nonsense. And three, obviously, Johnny looks gay. So there you go. There you go. So
Well, yeah, he was
quickly-
a ladies' man in the comics. So
it was.
Okay, quickly if I may, Joe Darkness, Wrenched, or Joe, my own channel, Tokyo PC Tech, will be online soon. Wow.
Oh, congratulations.
Joe Darkness.
Okay. Are we all going to go see Fantastic Four?
No, I'm going to give it a miss.
I'll watch it
I
because I have
would
to review it, but it's
Yeah.
looks shitty.
I would
Yeah, I
hesitate
don't know.
to. I will hesitate to go see it on opening night. I will wait to see a review or two before I make my mind up. I think on that one.
It's funny, right? Because again, right, my nieces are the demographic of this, right, and none of them want to see this. They're all
Yeah,
into
chat,
horror
aren't they?
movies. They're all into their horror movies. Any horror movie that comes out, they want to go and see it. You know, it's very rare that they say they want to go and see a Marvel film. None of them wanted to see Captain America. Do you know what I mean? So
Captain African American.
yeah, none of them wanted to see that. They couldn't care less. It came and it went. Do you know what I mean? So they just want to see horror movies.
I know the
now.
feeling.
Yeah. Yeah. And I
It's
wouldn't be
fun.
surprised on this either that they probably don't want to see this as well because you know I love going to cinema with my nieces. And